Good morning, guys and gals. I hope you've had a fantastic Christmas and you're all set for the new year. I've been doing a few more Titivations to Tiki Tunnel 2. That's a tongue twister and a half, isn't it? Titivations to Tiki Tunnel 2. I'll show you. Now, if you remember, when we put the white silicone beading on these back windows, it all came tumbling down because the rain washed it inside the windows, so I've replaced them and put two new clear ones in, and it's all been beaded up now around, so they're all sat in nicely and firmly and securely. I've built it out on this side ready for the sheeting to come. When the sheet comes, we can staple directly to this timber on the outside all the way around, and that'll fix the sheeting, the plastic sheeting, to the timber boards. And I've filled these gaps in as well, so again we've got something to fix to with our staples. Put this other panel in as well there, as you can see. Perfectamondo on the level. I've put the beading as well around those windows on the inside there, and made sure that the closers are working for the door. I've filled in around the door frame and filled the gaps in as well with these handy buttons, so that when it closes really snugly to that. The door closes to that, and there's no gap then for any air to get in. And that's been done both sides. There's our little latch. And enter Tiki Tunnel 2. All beading are fixed. All feather edge board are fixed. That was yesterday. No, it wasn't. It was the day before, because it was Christmas yesterday, wasn't it? But yeah, that's all in. We are ready to receive now. So this latch still works on here, this clasp, although it doesn't go all the way down because of that beading that's on there, but that holds that door closed from the inside, and the little latch on the outside closes it from the outside, obviously. And yeah, boys and girls, I'm well happy with it. As I say, in hindsight, I would have used probably 6x2s for these, but it's getting them down. Like I say, all of this can be done by transporting all your timbers and everything in a family car. Now, it would be ideal to have the big, thick 6x2 timbers to do these side bits, but that's something that I couldn't do in a family car. Couldn't have 12-foot 6x2s hanging out of it, could we? I think the police would have something to say about that. But yeah, I'm well chuffed with it. That's the lifting window as well down there, I'll show you that. With polytunnels, as I say, in the summertime you need to be able to vent them so that you get airflow coming through, otherwise it's like a sauna inside these things. Let's knock these down. And then that window can open then in the summertime and vents everything through. And all you do is you prop it up with I mean, it naturally swings a little bit open like that, but you can prop it up on the reverse side of it, and then keep that prop in place by putting a bungee cord on the outside of it, which is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm going to be sorting that out because I've got some handles and other bits of paraphernalia that I'm going to stick onto this tunnel. I'm also going to be putting a coat hook so we can hang our jackets on the on the inside of the tunnel as well. That's going on. There's all sorts of bits and pieces, but it's while we're waiting for the weather so that we can do the sheeting. Now it's looking like it's going to be probably Monday for that. So yeah, Monday for that. Mick's back at work, Magical Mick next door. I'm just going to have a cup of coffee with him before I go home. But he's on work. He'll not be there Monday. Let's get inside. You've got to excuse the wind at the moment. Mick's been praying for wind, and it was powerful medicine that he uses. We're getting a lot of wind now for his wind turbine. But yeah, so that's going to be Monday. I have got loads of bits and pieces that I'm going to be affixing to the polytunnel. What we got here? Yeah, that's a handle. Yeah, I've got two of them. I've got one for the door outside, and I've also got one for the lifting window. There's another lifting window that I've got to do. I'll be doing that tomorrow as well. The back lifter, so that we do get that ventilation coming through. Now, the airflow will come, and because heat rises, the airflow is going to come from down here, from that window, and then vents out through that window there, that one. So there's going to be another lifting window going in here. Now, I didn't think really, because what I did is I was desperate to replace these, so I used my remaining two windows, 4mm twin wall clear polycarbonate windows, that is, to replace the manky ones that we can see here, where all the mastic caulking drained down. So what I have got is I've got the offcuts. So I'm going to be using these offcuts to make the other window, the last window. We'll be all right. I've got enough. I'm just going to have to probably spend another £4 on more handy battens, but then jobs are good. And I hope you're liking this build. I know it's become a saga, but it's worth it, I think. It's going to be a good polytunnel, this, when it's completed. It's going to be a cracker. It's going to be gradely. Mint, top banana, when it's done. There it is at the back. It's going to be sorted, cushy. I'm going to get over Joe's side now and get a photograph for the thumbnail. But yeah, hope you had a great Christmas, boys and girls. And if I don't see you before, you have a happy New Year. But I will be seeing you if you tune in, because I'm going to be doing about 3 or 4 different videos next week, just to complete that and to show you in the way of a plot tour what we're actually on the growing side of things. Because it's all about growing, really. It's not about building, although it is about building. Probably about 30% of this channel is about constructing things, but the constructions are there to assist in your plant growth. As soon as I go on to Rivendell, it starts blowing a gale. Land of the elves. Right, I'll show you from this side. So there you go. Joe's going to have a pleasant view to look at with the twin tunnels. That's the big brother and the little brother. Tiki Tunnel 1, Tiki Tunnel 2, once it's all sheeted up. And I think it looks brilliant. Right, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't like it. It's all interaction. I hope you do like it though, boys and girls. Take care of yourselves and each other, and remember, keep growing and building with your heads down. Tatty bye now. See ya.